Shaq Davidson is wounded. What was the report on him? They listed? I can't list what happened to him, but he hurt his knee. He sprained his knee, so what the exact extent is and how long he'll be out, we'll know as soon as we know. But that was unfortunate. He was doing well. But whatever it is, he'll be back, and we look forward to that.
So you guys don't know yet if it could be
I don't know exactly if it is or not. And I'm not the one to report that. So, but hopefully by tomorrow we'll know exactly what his status is.
Besides Cooper, Bird, and Debo, who are the other 3 or 4 guys you're preparing to play in the game?
Terry Googer certainly is ready to go play.
Yep.
Shamir's ready to play. Shamir was sick today, so but he's done well. He's had a good preseason. He's done a lot of good things, and Patrick Belton's done a good job. So those 6 guys, and then there'll be a couple freshmen ready to rotate around. But for the most part, those 6 guys right now should get the most action.
Steve, have you told all the guys it's going to be a constant revolving door? Or have you?
I think they know the history of this program. Everybody's going to get a shot. If you got a bad day, somebody's going ahead of you. If you have a good day, you're going to stay there. If you're young and on the scout team today, you could be starting in 4 weeks. So everybody knows where they are. Everybody knows that everybody around them is young except one guy. There's one guy that's qualified to play as many snaps he wants, and everybody else is on a snap-to-snap basis. But it's a good group, and it's been fun. Coach them in the preseason, and just got to get him in there and see what happens.
How has Pharoh's whatever schedule you had him on to get him ready for the 3rd gone, and you feel like he's round into shape?
Yeah, he looks good. He's the last few days he's looked really good. He did have a week or 2 where he was, he banged up a thumb, banged up a sprained wrist, and slowed down a couple of days. But no, he's moving fast and full speed, and he's excited to get this year started.
You said guys in snap-to-snap basis. Does that define Pharoh a year ago?
No, not necessarily. A year ago, we had all those other guys we thought were going to be really, really good players. But Pharoh certainly got his opportunities and made the most of it. And a lot of guys will see those similar things this year.
How many times you reminded us the young receivers that Pharoh had 3 clear receptions coming into last year?
Just the first day.
Yep.
Yeah, just the first day now. Because they're not competing against Pharoh. They're competing against everybody else. And what happened, what he did last year in the past is gone. So right now we're just trying to battle the guy next to us and be the best player we can and learn as much as we can about how to play this game for all those guys who hadn't played much.
What has Belton proven to you to be in the top 6?
I'll tell you, Patrick's just a hard-nosed tough. He'll do about anything you tell him.
Yeah.
He'll run through a wall for you. He probably runs through a wall a little too much. Got to slow him down some. But ever since he's been here, he's been determined to do whatever it took to get on the field. And he's certainly earned that right to get there on special teams and on offense, and he'll be in there running around. We'll see how he does.
Anything else? Steve, you said in the spring that you wanted Terry Googer to get faster. Do you think he's done that this fall?
A little bit. He's got to get all kind of things. He's got to get meaner too. He's too much of a happy guy. I don't know if y'all ever talked to him. He smiles all the time. He smiles. I got to get him out of that. He smiles too much. I got to quit that. He has. He's lost a little weight. He's gotten quicker. But he is what he is. He's intelligent. He's tough. He's smart. He's got excellent hands. Really does catch the ball well. He's got to get his trigger moving a little bit, but he's done well. He knows what we're asking of him, and I think he's capable of handling that role.
Wasn't Pharoh kind of a happy guy too? But he just such a silent.
Tell you what, when the ball snapped, though, he moves.
Yeah.
Googer's out there talking to people when the ball snapped. Hey, he's talking to the refs. Hey, I'm good. Pharoh, when the ball snapped, he moves. He moves 100 miles an hour. Googer's still at about 55, but he's learning. Those guys, it takes a while to learn all that stuff. So those guys haven't played as they get going throughout the year.